The reason your AI effects look cheap has nothing to do with the prompt. After generating hundreds of AI effects, I figured out what separates the ones that look real from the ones that actually give themselves away. In this video, I'm going to give you 5 steps that I use every time when generating my AI effect. Tip number 5 is the most important thing that I've learned with AI video generation, and I have a bonus tip at the end that could change the way you approach this entire process, so stick around till the end. Tip number 1, shutter angle. When you apply your AI generated effect onto the Premiere Pro timeline, apply the transform tool directly to your clip, uncheck composition shutter angle, and set it anywhere between 180 to 360 degrees. Here's why. AI renders everything perfectly, probably a little too perfectly. Real footage has natural motion blur baked into it. AI generated clips usually don't. This setting adds natural motion blur back into your clip and instantly makes your clip feel like it belongs in the same world as your original footage. 180 to 360 degrees every time. Tip number 2, keep your AI clips short. Every AI video generation tool gives you a fixed time frame that you can generate the image. Here's what most people don't realize. The longer you generate, the more the AI has to make up what happens next. The more it guesses, the more it's going to fall apart. Keep your generations at the minimal allotted time. Short generations stay tight, controlled, and photorealistic. Tip number 3, speed ramp your footage. Every AI video generator outputs your clip at a fixed duration. You don't get to pick the exact speed of the motion inside of that clip. Here's what I do. Inside my prompt, I specify the exact camera movement I want, but I keep the speed consistent and smooth. No sudden accelerations and no changes in motion. One fluid, consistent camera movement throughout the entire generation. That way, when you bring it into Premiere and speed ramp it, it blends seamlessly with your own footage. Speed ramping gives the creative control that AI takes away from you. Without it, your transition will always seem slightly off, even if everything else is perfect. Tip number 4, sound effects. This one gets overlooked more than anything else on the list. Your eyes can be tricked, your ears can confirm the truth. A camera deconstructing in mid-air needs mechanical sounds, screws separating, components floating apart, and a subtle whoosh. Subject transforming needs texture, something organic that matches exactly what the viewer is seeing. If you skip this step, your effect will always look AI no matter how good the generation is. So make sure you get a good sound effects library and use it every single time. So tip number 5 is the most important thing I'm going to tell you today. You need to color grade your footage before you put a start and end point frame inside of the video generation tool. Your start and end frame is the only reference that AI has for what your world looks like. If those frames aren't color graded, AI is going to generate an effect that has a completely different color profile than the rest of your edit. Then you're going to spend tons of time trying to match the color of both clips seamlessly. This is the number 1 mistake that I see creators make all the time. Grade first, generate second, no exceptions. So my bonus tip is a little more mindset than technical. Treat every single generation like a take on a film set. You're not going to get the exact results that you want on the first take. Sometimes you get lucky and get it on your first take, while other times it may take you 10, 15 times to finally get it correct. And I know this can be frustrating, but this isn't the tool, this is the creative process. The creators getting the most cinematic effects out of AI aren't the ones with the best subscriptions or the best prompts. They're the ones with the most patience. Generate, review, adjust, and repeat. These 5 tips work across all AI video generation tools. The tools will keep changing, but the fundamentals won't. If this video saves you time, please hit subscribe. I drop new AI tutorials every week. And drop a comment below on which tip you're using in your next project. I'd love to see what you make.